fake psychologists exposed.
So these screenshots are not everywhere from my understanding.
Okay, so it's got my team's number on there. And I just don't know how to make it go away. Is there a way that we can avoid talking about screenshots altogether?
This is new. Hold on. He actually paid $8K for a conversation with her?
And mind you, this happened in 2021.
And I said, I don't touch your man. And this is my nature, right? This is honestly my nature. If I wanted to, I could suck his on your wedding day. If I wanted to, I could have your man. He's called me when he's in social situations saying, oh, you're so boring without you, blah, blah, this, that, and the other. So I said, I could do all of this. And
But so just to be clear, in 2021, you didn't have a relationship with this person. You guys weren't.
Never had a relationship with this person.
Now, I had screenshots, but I needed to tie it to her. The screenshots I had a specific phone number on them. We didn't know who that phone number belonged to. The person who sent them in saying, oh, she was my fiance, she claims it belonged to Sadia, but we didn't have proof. So watch this next part. Also, just to confirm, I was given like 2 different numbers. I have one here. I don't know which one. It might be yours or maybe like the assistant. That says 9749. Is that wrong?
3719?
Yeah.
That is correct.
Do you see the way
That was the correct number too, bro. She's cooked, bro. All this AI bullshit is done for.
The number in front of her. I didn't say last numbers. She finished. How would you know that number?
How would you know?
That's a number you use often. She didn't say one number. She said 3, 4 different last numbers. Yeah. That means she fucks that number a lot. That's the fucking number that was sending all them texts claiming to be Sadia.
Wait, hold on. There's so many more
That's
texts.
the fucking number. Y'all can see how your favorite dating coach really be out here in these streets.
God damn.
But yeah, we can have sex on Saturday.
Shut up, man.
Have fun. See you soon, gorgeous. You owe me dick, by the way.
Coming to give it to you. Wait there.
I'm waiting. But let's aim for not going back, though.
You never left.
No, babe. You never left.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
nah.
getting you pregnant.
Might as well.
Not looking after it, though.
What could go wrong? Except everything.
I don't know. I have no idea what's going on there. And who's that from?
This was like, I guess, a screenshot from a video. So whoever sent this, I guess she was taking screenshots of sorts or taking pictures while she was like scrolling through.
Right. Okay. So it's got my team's number on there.
Oh, she knows she cooked herself.
She was fucked, bro. Oh, all my lies are useless now.
Play that shit again.
I made sure too. I did this at the end because this is where the energy and the whole thing changed.
Shift.
Because she's telling people behind the scenes that she never texted this man, that these are all AI, but these pictures here prove that it's not AI.
not AI.
So this is like a Teams thing. So your team text people from this number?
They've got my group WhatsApp, and they put all my WhatsApp people that join my 3M and the people that join that. Because that number is available, like if you join up WhatsApp, anyone can have that number. That number is available.
What do you mean it's available? What does that mean?
As soon as you join the free calls or you sign up to be in a 3M program, they put you into a WhatsApp group, and that WhatsApp group has that number.
So what, anybody in that WhatsApp group can text someone else?
Anybody in that WhatsApp group can have that number.
They can't text from the number just because they got the number.
Okay, maybe that's true. What does WhatsApp have to do with iMessage?
You probably won't go through, or it probably will go through, but like my phone's right here. If you were to message that number now, it won't ring or anything, but still, you know, who knows what will go on from there.
What?
What?
So, what?
What goes on from there?
In 2019, I left the UK and went and became head of psychology in 2 schools in Dubai. They don't allow you in educational institutions without an education. Now, the other route people go down and say she's not DHA licensed, she's not DHA, she hasn't got DHA license. The only reason I don't have a DHA license is because when I first qualified, it expired. I didn't renew it because I was now online and I wasn't working in clinics. And in clinics, you need a DHA license.
I guess my question is, have you ever really had a DHA license in Dubai?
I started applying for it, but then my career took off.
That's not what she said. She said that it expired.
Her eligibility expired.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay, because it's still not good for her, because she emailed somebody in 2023.
This is my DHA license. I need an official apology from yourself and copy of your license.
So she used to claim that she had it, but she just said she
Yeah.
never got one. She started applying, but she didn't get it.
Yeah.
For the CBT, because I remember seeing that certification. That one was from, where exactly was from the center?
Yeah.
CBT,
Where's that? Where's that from? Where's this Center of Excellence hereby certifies Sadia Khan? Yeah, where's this?
Because I remember seeing that certification. That one was from, where exactly was from the center?
Excellent.
Okay, got it. So I know you got your BCS from University of London. Is there also a master's?
Yes, well, I have a master's. I have a master's in education. And there's a University of London, qualify as a QTS, and that means that you can become a teacher. And you can feel free to check it or anything like that. Hopefully my name should come up.
Was your master's at UC?
Hoping my name should come up. Hoping these lies manifest themselves in reality.
As a con artist, she's very good. I asked her about her master's. She says, yes, I have a master's, and I also have a QTS. QTS, I have a number, you can look that up, blah, blah, blah. So she's just firing. But I know you don't need a master's to get a QTS. QTS just means you're a qualified teacher. That's it. But here's the thing. If you're an educated person and you have a master's degree, which is your highest form of education for her specifically,
You're going to show your master's.
You're going to start with that.
Yes.
I don't ask a nigga who's a doctor for the education and like, here's my high school diploma. No, you show me your PhD. I don't need to see your bachelor's. She never used it. I asked her an email 4 or 5 times. She sent me every certificate. I asked her the UCL. She ignored it. So it's on her LinkedIn. She claims she has a UCL degree, a master's. Nowhere. This is important. You can't become a psychologist unless you reach a certain level of education. Master's is not necessarily enough depending on where you do master's. I already know she's not a psychologist because she doesn't meet the threshold to be able to even apply. Okay, that's 1. 2, remember she mentioned that QTS thing. You see this email? This is my DHA license. This is the number that she had in that email about the DHA. QTS number again. qualified teacher status. What the fuck does that have to do with DHA?
No, it doesn't.
You see how she does the same thing?
Yeah.
When asked about something specific, she uses a number from a completely different certificate.
Yeah.
That's the running thing. She's a pathological liar in that she will just crisscross all of her lies to avoid talking about what she wants to talk
Yeah.
about.
Was your
She, oh my god, this is one of the worst kind of bitches. Trying to entangle you in the details. Trying to confuse you in the details, bro. That shit would never work with me.
And I can get that everything for you. If you need anything notarized, I can put everything sent to you. I can also give you just the number that comes with it, and you can just double check the number. But they, like I said, they're super, super dedicated. They will look for everything
She has that little rocking back and forth fix too. This is not
and
good.
anything. Can you see if there's any more? Because I think it was a story post, but I can't remember. Was there more? Is there more? Things that...
no,
That was a
I think
story
the first thing they
post.
did is they just flagged us and they're like, this is photoshopped, and it looked like it might have been. So that's why I think some people.
Okay, no problem. I can send-
Yeah. That's probably getting flagged because it was photoshopped. Oh, that's only getting flagged because it actually is photoshopped because it's not real.
Oh, okay, no problem. I can send that as well. If they need anything, this is for the advanced CBT. Okay, advanced CBT.
Yeah, I guess the question was like the British Psychological Society. I guess they didn't really have an association with the Center of Excellence.
I gotta pause. I asked her if they were ever on her website. I know they were on her website. I want to see if she was on it. She took them off a long time ago. What she didn't know is that there's something called the Wayback Machine. Everything on the internet lives forever. So I went through her website archives and I saw what it looked like a couple of years ago. And I found what she had. Look at this shit, bro. This was on her website as proof that she's educated. So this is her Bachelor of Science. Here it is. This fake fucking Photoshop degree of a
That's actually so bad. Like, look how blurry this is and look at this.
master's was on her website, my nigga. It has no date. When do you ever see a degree with no date of issue?
No date.
You see the name? That is a clearly Photoshopped
Yes,
on
it
top.
is.
Her name was added on.
Now we go to the next one. The devil's in the details. It all matters to the con. Okay, Center of Excellence is the one that she always brings up and she shows everyone the degrees or whatever.
So what
It's
is
an
it?
online school sham. Not serious. You would never become a psychologist from going to this school for 1,000 years.
Crystal
Those places where
healing.
You go online. You
They have
take
crystal
bunch of things and
healing courses on that website where she shows her certificate.
And there's a lot of fake schools that exist online like that where you can just pay some money and you get a certificate, but it doesn't actually apply for any real world jobs. Look at this shit. Do you see this Photoshop?
No, I
What she
don't.
did was to give herself a more legit feel. She just fucking Photoshopped these two together.
Gotcha.
Okay, so that's what she did to give. You can look it up. Center of Excellence and British, nothing to do with each
Nothing
other.
to do with you.
Yeah, I guess the question was like the British Psychological Society. I guess they didn't
Her
really have
lies
an
are running
association with
so
the Center
deep,
of
bro. I
Excellence,
can't believe
and
this.
So they questioned how these things were like merged together.
It doesn't end.
When you are BPS accredited, what that simply means is that that organization has put it through BPS and they've approved of it. I can send any details for that if that needs it.
I can send any, like, see, this is the thing with liars. When they're getting caught up, they're always trying to seem helpful. Oh, I'm willing to give any information about, bro, get the fuck out of my face. Let me fake some diplomas up, put them up on my wall. The Center of Ginormous Cock hereby certifies Fadi Dinha with a ginormous cock. I'm gonna just have a diploma for a fat cock, bro.
Me personally, I feel like as a Muslim woman who's got brown skin, the more you
You
come
got
up,
brown skin. I know she's not using the brown skin. I know she's not using the brown skin argument right now. Shorty, you could be white. You are actually the devil. It's not even about skin color. It's not about black, white, brown, magenta. You are the devil.
I agree. I do agree that it's not great conduct, and I got a really bad temper on me. So, and which is something I definitely learned my lesson not to bother doing. I do overall. I completely agree. There's no point in me defending it because I completely agree. It's something I've been told for years. But I have this, and this is 100% my nature. You can ask my husband who's right here. I can't, and because I've been bullied so much my whole life.
Always the victim, bro. I can't with this bitch. I've been bullied my whole life. Bro, you seem like the bully. You seem like you've been the bully your whole life.
And I'll have you know, after this call was done, she went right back to shitting on people.
You know me. I should get better. I'm gonna get better. Right back to fucking square one.
I wasn't doing psychology 100%. I would be a drug dealer. There is no other job role on this planet that suits my personality more because I am so fearless. I have a very poor work ethic. I am unprofessional and I don't respect the law. Law schmore, it's fine. We'll get away with it. It's not a problem. So I just got super lucky that all praise be to God. I'm a girl and I didn't come from that kind of background.
Oh my gosh, she's actually a scammer in her heart. She should be in Miami swiping cards.
Or whatever it is. But in another life, 100% I would be in rehab or jail by now.
Actually, no, this life. You can be in jail this life.